Jeff, thanks. We're here in the kitchen today because we got a sweet treat, and it's all for a great cause. Lisa Karen with Jovita's Italian Cafe joins us now. We're talking about champagne and chocolate, the premier fundraising event held annually for Southwest Boulevard Family Healthcare, so they can continue their mission of helping people. What are we making today? Because I'm going to start eating this if we don't start making something.
These are cannolis, very easy to make if you don't make your own shells. You just take your filling and you grab the shell. Keep the filling refrigerated because it does have to stay in the shell and not get it all messed up.
Gotcha.
And then you just,
what is the shell made out of, too?
It's a pastry shell.
Okay, gotcha.
It's wrapped in a tube and then it's deep fried so that you get that crease there that's seamed up.
Gotcha.
And then you just take the filling and start from one end and start putting the cannoli filling in.
Is there a trick to it, or is you just...
I just tried to get it meat in the middle, so that way the person eating the last bite gets a little cannoli filling in the middle as well. And I just do this until I've got both ends of it secured, and then when you're finished, if you'd like, you can dip both ends in chocolate chips or almonds. I've got one over there with maraschino cherries. Just flatten your end, dip it in some chocolate, and you've got your cannoli.
Wow, you make that look easy. Explain how much fun it is to participate in such a good event, the champagne and chocolate.
Oh, it is. Sherry Webster, who's in charge of the fundraising part of it, works all year round soliciting all of the goodies that are presented at the house of the people that we're doing this with. And it's a labor of love. There's, you know, the phone calls, the follow-up, and then thousands and thousands of these delicious treats show up in these people's houses, and we have to get them plated and presented. But the people are always so happy when they get there. They get to see a beautiful home, they get to see these beautiful desserts, and it's nice for everybody because the people who are presenting get a little bit of advertisement, but at the end of the day, it's Southwest Boulevard that benefits. They get to reap the rewards, yes.
Hey, explain, I think a lot of people, when they see something, they see the finished product. They don't understand how much work goes into it by everyone. You kind of hinted at it there. But literally hours and hours and hours of work goes into this.
Oh, well, she gets thousands of donations. When I say thousands, most of the restaurants in Kansas City graciously send their desserts, but then they're brought in boxes. They have to then be transferred to these. She keeps beautiful platters available, and we have to get those on those platters and then distributed throughout the house of wherever it is we're at, and these have to be replenished, and everybody has to make sure that their name cards are with their particular product. So and Sherry's there from the moment they start until the very last platter is put back in her car and she takes it back to the clinic. So it is a Herculean task, and she manages to get, not only is my staff helping, but she gets volunteers from different places in the community, and these people come in and just volunteer to move boxes and make sure the champagne flutes are put away, and it is a big, big deal.
Tremendous effort. So there's not too much to make in a cannoli other than getting the pastry done. I say that as if I've made tons of them. Yeah. But you make it look so easy. And here's the finished product here. Again, champagne and chocolate coming up to benefit a great cause. Lisa, thanks so much for coming in.